my beautiful fans. It's Colorful, and guess who's back with another video? So, another long week. For many of you guys, it's finals week, and it was for me too. Unfortunately, that has been very unfun, but I'm through it now. So that means there's gonna be a lot more streaming, and I'll probably be able to make more content for you guys. So I'm excited for that. But hey, let's just jump into this content, because I got a good one for you guys. So, this starts out with not our main story, but with a talk of a certain superhero. So, if you've ever watched The Boys, you know about Homelander, who's the main antagonist of the show. So you see, Homelander is like evil Superman. He has all the powers of Superman, except instead of having good, normal adoptive parents, Homelander was in a test tube and has like a lot of weird quirks to say. Something about milk. And he basically is just he's basically Superman if he wanted all the attention of the world. So, in the Boys TV show, Homelander is expressed to be as this man child, and he has a certain fan named Todd. And Todd is at these Homelander rallies, and Homelander will do the most out of pocket stuff like murder people, and his crowd will cheer for him to be the president of the US. Are you seeing where I'm getting at? It is revealed by the creators of The Boys that Homelander, the TV adaptation, is based off of Donald J. Trump. I know, the greatest president of all time. You see, Homelander, I think it's the perfect character to express Trump's stupidity and selfishness. But there's something missing from him. You know, maybe it was the voice, maybe, or the exact haircut. Who really knows? No one knew until today. You see, the greatest thing happened. Donald J. Trump has released NFTs. That's right, NFTs. The greatest scam of history. Literally money laundering. This is like abstract art. This is NFTs are what people are what NFTs is what people think abstract art is. A money laundering scheme. NFTs. You should never get into them because you're going to lose a lot of money. $1 million for an image is not a good idea. Except for the Donald Trump image. He's released cards of himself, as he's put it. Digital cards that you can purchase at any time in your life. These cards are very expensive, but there's one card that stuck out to me. It was of Donald Trump as Superman. It had the T logo, everything. I'll put a photo of it right now. And he's literally just Homelander. He is Homelander. He's doing the bit, but not as a joke. He's like, yes, I am Superman. Yes, I am Homelander. It's just so beautiful, and I absolutely love it. So, we got another story. This one's a bit more sad, to say the least. I don't have much info about it, but this is just a good update for you guys. You see, the Texas government has basically issued a kind of like a list, a registry. You see, they'll put your name on a list if you are trans and have transitioned on your driver's license. So, for those who don't know a lot about fascism or about genocide, you see, genocide usually first starts when usually it starts with a new government coming in, like new government officials. They start to restrict media a lot. they start to demonize people who cannot physically change or mentally change, it all starts with like these small pushes, and eventually lists are usually made to identify who these people they want to genocide are. If you're trans and you live in Texas, I would strongly recommend moving out of Texas because, hey, it's not as simple as just don't transition. And it's like, you can't just not transition. It's also like, you can't, it's just like, people say just don't legally transition. That's not gonna work because of course Texas is gonna go farther than this. Factually, it's gonna be anyone who identifies as non cisgender, anyone who has basically anyone who's encouraged transitioning. They're gonna get everyone for this. So I strongly recommend leaving the state if you are trans. And this could be a trend that we see across many red states. So if you're trans, I strongly advise you to move to a non-red state, such as California or Colorado, or literally anywhere. But yeah, on a good note, we'll end this with a good thing. Nuclear fission. No, fusion. We have fission right now, which basically is like, boom, things split apart. Boom, you get energy, but it leaves a lot of bad things, like nuclear waste. You see, us people of the world, we trying to find nuclear fusion, what the sun does, which is basically you fuse two things together, you get more energy. Infinite energy glitch, basically. They were able to achieve this for a little bit in some lab somewhere by using like lasers, which is a bit. Don't get excited yet because it's just for a little bit, but it's very positive to see something like this happening because this could really help us in climate change. And I think that this could be a major benefit for the world. Unfortunately, it's not ready yet, and we desperately need it now. So hopefully, they figure out how to basically implement this and find a way to use it widespread. Hopefully, that happens for our sake. Alright, it's been a good one. I'll be live for like the next 2 weeks every night, usually. Hope you guys will enjoy this. Wolfnix will not be joining me since he'll be in Africa basically. He's going across the world. So just be me. But hey, hopefully you guys stop and watch. I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.